My name is Water Bucket. Those are the dogs, and this is a dog walk. Good gravy. That was a hectic time trying to get back onto the things. But if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. And if you're going to, you will. And if you're not going to, you won't. But hey, you know, at least that's how the poop nugget falls, as it were. Speaking of, where are these darn turds? Ha ha! Where are these turds? Oh, here's one. Boom. Where did she drupal from? There she did. There it is. Boom. Boom. Kapla. Boom. Boom. Biggie. Boom. And this isn't even the last one she's gonna do. Count Dooku. Yay, Lucy Tunes. What up? Wagwan. Oh. Oh. Whoa. There we go. Yo! Wagwan, how we doing? Low say tones. How are you, friend? How's the day? How's the week? How's the month? Or even your year? Cause, and then you know the rest. If you watched TV in the 90s, you know the rest. I've got a bag of poo. Haha, Wednesday. Wednesday on a freaking Wednesday. What is up? It's a great question. That is a great question. And it seems like a baggie of poop. You got you got poo? Bags. Bags of it, dearest. Dearest LT. Bags of it. But then who knows? Who knows what's actually going on? I'm just a bag on bags. I'm just a bag of water holding other bags of similar chemistry floating through a bag of rock on a space of bag. And all our bags are just bags upon bags. It's like a bag of holding that goes inside a bag of holding, while simultaneously goes inside a bag of holding. What? Yeah, yeah. The triple threat. How would that work? But hello, welcome back. My name is Water Bucket. This is a dog walk. These are the dogs. That's Pugsley. He's a sweet boy. And that's Wednesday. She can be a sweet girl. But that's how we do. How is the day? How is the eve? But man, Lucy Tunes, poop out the wazoo in this place. If I can say that. Hey, you're now being recorded. Check this out. You know what? You are too, pimp. You are too. Hey, love Meg. Love Meg. How we doing? How we doing? LM. We got LT. We got LM. MLM. MLM. Oh, hey. Walking Bucket Gaming. 11 viewers. Let's go. Oh, dude, we love to see it. We love it. Oh, look at that. We got 111. We got 11 viewers and 1 thumbs up. Check that numerology. Man. Yeah, right? Nutmeg, chillin', being a boss. Doing all the cool things. It says 2 for me on the thumbs. Oh, well, cool. Hey, well, you know what? I like the numbers on your side better, but hey, maybe it'll show up at some point. It's probably very laggy. Laggy? What are you talking about? Wednesday? Lag. Well, either way, anywho, and walk about with a bag of doggy doo. Tee hee 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 hee. Exceed. GPR and locating. It's cool, man. It's cool. I gotta say, it's pretty dope. Man does a good job. Yes. Yes. Have you guys watched any movies lately? Because I watched a movie recently. It was called The Assessment. It was two not as well-known actors, and then Elizabeth Olsen. It takes place in this like future dystopia, like, oh, excuse me, house. I'm gonna walk up on y'all's lawn real quick and deposit some dukes in your dukes in your dookie. Thank you, house. I appreciate both houses. Thank you. Blessings on both. Blessings on both your houses. Oh my God. As I almost absolutely ankle drop myself with these two dogs. Wow. That was crazy. That was absolutely ridiculous. Well, hey, you know what? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Happy Wednesday on a Wednesday. Boom. We love to see it. We love to see it. But yeah, it's an interesting dystopian movie, and the main plot is around this couple who live in a semi-dystopian future where if they... Oh, sorry, dog. If they... Hey, love for curly sisters. That's dope. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining. There's two of them. The dogs are so cute. Well, thank you. Thank you much, and we appreciate it. Yep, this is Pugsley. Oh, the pretty rose we've been walking past on the daily has started to take a turn. Such is life, friends. Such is life. But then, we come across some other ones. Hey, you know what? That's pretty. That's very nice. That's a pretty rose. And on, right? These are gonna be beautiful. These are gonna be beautiful. Who knows? They're gonna be absolutely gorgeous. Just not currently. Whoa. But yeah. It's an interesting movie about like a dystopian future. What are we thinking, Wednesday dog? It's only been like 10 minutes. No, it's okay. You can keep going. I think we're at a decent temperature where we can keep going. Where the state, the government, right, has control over who has children and that sort of thing. And they have an assessor come to live with the couple for a week and just assess them as people, as parents, as problem solvers, as guardians, as testing different aspects of childhood. But it's really interesting because other than the little blurb of it saying dystopian future and but there's subtle hints and drops throughout the movie where it's like sudden atmospheric pressure drop, dome counteracting precipitation imminent or something like that, and it's just like really foretelling that they live in a dome or a bubble. It's so crazy. I mean, I'll try not to talk about it too much because I don't know if anyone wants any spoilers or not, but it's definitely a psychological piece more so than I mean, there's some pretty like comical moments, if you can say, but it's not meant to be a comedy, right? I think it's a dramatic piece more such than a ha 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 something about you can't bring livestock onto the post. You can, this isn't the horse cavalry. All that kind of stuff. But ooh, YouTube wanted me to ask you guys a question, but I don't know what that question was because I didn't read it fast enough. Have you guys seen any other dystopian movies recently? I uh, I tried to start watching the Fallout, the series on Amazon. I think that's where the series is from. And when I say I tried to watch it, because I fell asleep. I fell asleep while I was trying to watch it, and I woke up 3 episodes later, and I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I don't need to stay up and watch this. And then I went to bed, and I have not tried to watch it since. So good times, good times. Has anybody out there? Have you guys seen the Fallout television series? I hear good things. That is why I put it on. And I'm a big fan of the series. I played 3, 4, New Vegas. I was not a fan of 76, but then again, I'm not a huge fan of that kind of online gamery. I like online games, to me, more instant based, more so than, yeah, I don't know, like WoW. I never got into World of Warcraft, if any of you guys know what that is. I never really got into WoW growing up. But I loved playing Warcraft. I loved Warcraft. I loved StarCraft. I loved Diablo. But like Diablo 4 with the online stuff and whatnot. And it's like, lean up with a party to this and that. And it's like, man, I don't want to have to do that. I just want to play a game, dude. Just let me run around a dungeon and be some varying form of destruction maker, right? Whether you're a wizard throwing around destruction spells, or you're a barbarian throwing around a hammer or an axe. You wrought destruction as, yeah, what is it? Death and destruction in your wake as you reap absolute terror to all of these, excuse me, little bug, all these terrifying things. You are what they are scared of in the dark. You are what filled their nightmares. Right? It's fun. Little one-player RPG kind of dealy. It's fun. It's cool. And I would be remiss if I didn't bring up. So we're talking about Bethesda, the Fallout games. Those Fallout games are famously single player, but famously open world. And if you know me, if you've been here for a while, if you've been a part of the bucket for a while, if you've been a droplet, if you've been a member of the community for more than a little while, you have heard me bring up possibly my most favorite game at least once or twice. It's also a Bethesda title, and it's also a series. I never really got into 1, 2, or 3. I've heard 4 is really, really good, but the they also had an online version that I was not a fan of. It was really interesting. I wasn't I. It was funny. The main thing that threw me off from the game initially, other than the online part of it, was you couldn't use destruction magic out of your bare hands. You needed a staff like you needed a staff of fireball to throw a fireball or flames or sparks or something. You couldn't just have that magical ability. And I don't know why, but that was just, nope, not for Bucket. Bucket's not interested in that nonsense. Let's just let's just move on from there, shall we? Okay, so as we gain closer to the Wednesday drop off point, I notice, and I'm sure everybody else who has been here on stream during that time has noticed that when I go to drop off Wednesday, the what is it? Um, the signal drops, right? And it's not very good, and it's all grumbly and tumbly. And look at the giant Santa! Oh my freaking gourd! Or what about this guy? Giant snowman! I do like the giant snowman and Santa. You guys did some good job, good job. Well done, friends, well done. But also my next door across the road neighbor, he does good stuff. I do enjoy him and all of his things. I haven't said hi or talked to or interacted with homie in way too long. Um, but I'm going to let you look at his house for a minute while I put the dog away. Now we're going to put you where you can look at his house without being like falling over or being. Sit, stay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, excuse the burps. What are you saying, Puggo? Puggo's Lee. Pugs Lily. Lilo. Hello. Hello. Oh my absolute goodness. Sometimes sometimes things just happen. And sometimes you just gotta let them. But I like this is nice. Good job, friends. Good job, neighbors. Hey, look, they did a good job. My friends. Hey, they got some lights up. What do you guys? Do you guys put lights for Christmas? I typically dress up. I typically decorate for Halloween, and then if somebody else wants to decorate for Christmas, I'll help. But Halloween's my more decorative deal. But I don't know. My dad put a tree up already, and it's gonna be my first Christmas without my mom. And we already had Thanksgiving, and her birthday, and my birthday, my sister's birthday, and my dad's birthday. Yeah, it was my dad's birthday today. What's the date today? Yesterday. Yesterday was my dad's birthday. Yesterday. Shout out to my dad. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Papa Bucket. Um, but yeah. It's a weird question to ask. Um, but yeah, she was always a big presentation person. Always, big meal, lots of people, and yeah. What do you guys do for Christmas time, the holiday season? If you celebrate, if you just go to work and have a normal day. I've always wanted to eat Chinese food and go and watch a movie. Like, I think maybe 15 years in a row, my family asked me, "Hey, what do you want to do?" And I'm like, "I want to eat Chinese food and go see a movie. That's what I want to do." And for the longest time, never. And then one time we did. I honestly don't even remember what movie we watched, but we got Chinese food and we had a movie. We watched a movie. It was nice. It was good. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I don't remember what movie we watched. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, nice. We look left, we look right, we look forwards, we look backwards. Okay, walk. But yeah, Christmas is fun. It's nice. I've always enjoyed the festivities. I like the family time of it. The red, fluffy, velvety whiteness of the I don't know, of like the I don't know, cloths, Christmas, like I guess like Santa attire, like whatever crushed velvet nonsense red he's got, but then like the white fluffy on the outside. You know what I'm talking about. But hey, I grew up as a middle class white kid in America, and so that's where I'm at. I know there's a lot of different people around the world who celebrate all kinds of different stuff. Even they celebrate the same thing, just differently, and that's really cool. That's interesting that we can live on a rock that's so small, but have such a diversity of life. That's so interconnected, but so unique at the same time. It's cool. It's fun. It's chaotic, but orderly simultaneously. The the dichotomy of the opposing forces in this life, this timeline that we inhabit. Haha. Yeah, dude. You know, you got a Pugsley to walk. You got friends to hang out with. It's cool. Nice. Come on, Diggy. I don't know what you're smelling, but you probably shouldn't be smelling it for that long. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. What does that say? I can't park here. Okay, that's fine. I'm not driving. Hey, thank you for the nice dog comment. I think so too. He's a good boy. His name is Pugsley. And I use his name for absolute. Hey, psst, hey, don't get distracted. You're sitting. This is a safety thing. Thank you. Good boy. Hey, no, psst, psst. Good boy. Good boy. You're doing good. You're doing good. Left, right, in front of, behind. Where we go, here we go. We're safe. We're safe. Yep. Great. All right. What? Hey. Yeah, you good boy. Good boy. Okay. Walk. There it is. And then he doesn't. Then he just runs. And he's just like, I can go the furthest, the fastest, the mostest. Ah. But okay, Chavez. I'm gonna attempt to say your name. Sylvia Valencia Chavez. Yo, Wagwan. Hello, and thank you for joining us. I apologize about any what is it? Motion sickness that you may or may not feel while enjoying this stream. As you can probably tell, I'm walking my dog. Hi, Pugsley. We love you. Oh, Oh, did I tell you guys? I did tell you guys, and I still haven't done it yet. Hilarious. I got some designs designed up for some potential merch coming in the future. Maybe some shirts, maybe some hats, maybe some sweatshirts. Who knows? Who knows? I want to do bucket hats, but they're so expensive. They are so expensive. I could do pre-orders. That'd be cool. But then again, it'd be dope to just have a box of water bucket hoodies and I like sign them all and then wear them all and then send them out. Ha ha ha. That'd be crazy. They wouldn't be water bucket hoodies. It'd be Pugsley Wednesday and water bucket hoodies. Mostly Pugsley. Ha ha ha. Pug mug. I came up with like 9 different ideas for shirts, and then the person I was talking to about pricing was like, "Okay, it'll be like 30 per design," and I was like, "Okay, I don't have $300 to drop on these 9 designs, but what I do have is a cute dog and a dream." What are we doing, pal? What's crackalizing? Lapidrizing. Ew, that's poo. Come on. Come on. You don't need to put your nose in poo. That's gross. Especially when you boop me with your nose later. Ew. I don't want to get a poop nose boop. Ew, poop nose boops are the worst. Oh man, I was watching a streamer. Like it was like one of the first couple of streams of the streamer that I'd been watching, and they were doing good. They were enjoying themselves. They were having a good time. I think they were like co-streaming with somebody, maybe their partner or whatever. And it was cool. It was fun, enjoying the community and whatever. And then her cat shows up. Oh, I said it was a her. I'm sorry. Their cat shows up, and it's like, oh, what a sweet cat. That's lovely. And then they pick up their cat, pet the cat. Hi, everybody, this is the cat, blah, 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 blah. As we all do with all the time of all of the things. And then she's like, oh, the pads are so soft. I was like, yeah, they are. They're very, very soft. And then, oh my goodness. Then they do it. They did it. And I was like, I don't know why. I don't know what about it made me just say, no, man, I'm good. I'm good off of this. Sleep. Sit. Good boy. Thank you. But they licked their cat's front paw. And I was just like, oh my absolute no thank you. Good boy. Walk. And I was like, oh, what are you doing? Ew. Do you know what that cat does with those paws? Oh, not wash them, I'll tell you that. They don't 20 seconds of happy birthday wash my hands with warm as you can take water and soap. No, they scratch around in their poo box, and then they're like, yep, I'm a cat, and then they walk around on all fours all day. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Yeah. That was definitely, I don't think that was the final straw in me not interacting with them anymore. I think their community like wanted me to say something that I don't want to say. And then I was like, okay, I'm okay, bye-bye. And then I left. But that was a while back. That was a while and a half, so you know how we do up and about these things. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But anywho, this is Pugsley. He's a 4-year-old Shar-Pei. We love him very much. He was a rescue. Someone on Facebook said, hey. Someone threw a dog over my fence. This is maybe 2 years ago. Hey. Someone threw a dog over my fence. I can't house a dog. Is anybody interested in this weird wrinkly face thing? He can't see. His eyes don't open. He has too much skin on his face. His eyes don't open. But does anyone want this thing? And because of the size of her heart, my partner Land's like, she comes to me and says, "Honey, what do you think? Should we get a dog?" And I said, we all know what I said. Anyway, fast forward, hug mugs on the sidewalk. I guess that's pretty much the long and the short of it. I don't even know where I was going. Oh, yeah. I was doing the origin story for all the people who've never heard it before. I said, "Honey, don't get a dog. I don't want to deal with it." And she said, "You won't." And I said, "I don't believe you." And she said, "I promise." And I said, "Liar." And what happened, honey? What was it? If you're watching, then what happened? Then what happened? And now we have a dog. We love him very much. He is one of the sweetest creatures you could ever cuddle with. He's very skittish around new people. He is very untrusting. Hence his I'm assuming kidnap and fence throw. Because he, for the longest time, while we were walking, he wouldn't go to, he'd freak out about trucks. You know, like the back of a truck with the tow hitch hanging out. But like I said earlier, he couldn't see. He's a Shar-Pei. They're genetically bred to have extra skin for combat sports. We can go into it at a different if you like. Remind me. If not, look it up yourself. If not, it may or may not come up again. Who knows? But this guy, this awesome dude, has too much skin for his body. And it's really good around his neck. The areas where, combat dogs would probably combat themselves. Ooh, tree loves in all of its leaves. That was cool. I'm sorry I didn't pan the camera over fast enough. That was really pretty. Anywho. He has so much skin on his face, such that when we got him, he could not open his eyes. His skin was so voluminous. Oh, excuse me. And surface area full. His eyes were folded shut. Fold shut. No see from the dog. Blind. But then what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Amazing, the gospel of Bucket. This is Pugsley what? Pugsley 2 chapter 5, Pugsley 1 chapter 5. Yeah. All right. Sit. Hey, Pugsley, sit. Pugsley. Sit. Psst. I don't know why the psst works more than the sit does. But, we better go. All right, walk. But what happened? We took him to the vet, and the vet said, "Hey, I know a guy. He can staple this dog's eyes open for you." And my girlfriend was like, "No, thank you. I'd like you to do the procedure." And the vet was like, "Actually, I feel more comfortable with this other vet doing it." And she said, "That's okay. I'd prefer you to do that." And he said, "Okay, let's do it then." And then he did it. And what do we think? Was it a 100% success? Oh, that's fun in the tree. I like QB Box. That's very nice. I like that. I like that in the tree a lot. Yeah. I like it in the tree. It's in the tree a lot. Well, I'll tell you. He's going to tell. He's going to tell. He's going to tell. It's true, he is. If you'll just hold on a moment, he will tell. Man, edge of your seat action, this whole story, I tell you what. Man, Bucket, you can go on a minute, can't you? Yes, I can. It was a 50% success procedure. One of his eyes was good. It stayed open. Not too big of a deal. Hey, what's up, honey? I'm talking about getting Pugsley's eyes welded open. And then we went back to the doctor, and he said, "Here, go to this dog tour. Go to the dog tour that I recommended initially." Okay, you ready? Okay, Pugsley, sit. Pugsley, sit. You mean we have him splashed if surgery? Twice. We did splashed him surgery. 2 times. Okay, go be a dog. Yay. We did. We went back to the doctor and he said, "Here, go to the guy I recommended you the first time." And then we said, "You know what? We'll do that." And then we went. And 6, 8 hours, 10 hours later, went and picked up the sweet little pup, and he was like, "Oh my God, I can see. There's a world out here." Granted, I think he had a little bit of an infection for maybe a couple of days because it was very weepy, but getting staples in your face, making little weepy. Hey, I'm not gonna say no about it. But now, the sweet little pup, he can close and open his eyes. Look at that. He's looking at stuff with his eyes. Right? Don't know how much of a difference in the world it made, but it made a world of difference to that guy. And that's what it comes down to, really. That's what it comes down to, really. What are you finding in this tree bush, bro? 2 days in a row. Gotta head to bed. Have a good rest of your walk. Adios, muchacho. Banderas cojones. What? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, have a good night, Lucy. Thank you for stopping by. You and Voldy. Love and light. Be safe. Be well. Stay hydrated. Have a wonderful tomorrow. Hope you get some good sleeps. Most likely a stinky ninja. Haha. A stinky little ninja. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that bit. Yeah. But yeah, no, that was crazy. Like the one night I chose not to stream. I see this. Oh man, it was so cold. I tell you, it was so cold. Little guy trying to find some place to hunker down for the night, but taking a left turn. Oh, there's a dog. Take a right turn. Oh, there's a wall that I can't get over. Oh, take a left turn. Oh, there's another dog. For those who didn't know, he went walking with the dog and found a skunk walking through our neighborhood. Oh, man. Right? Go check it out. There he is. That was weird. Yeah, go check it out. There's a short. I think my latest short that's up on the YouTube, because that's what I'm streaming on. Yeah, go check it out. It's like 38 seconds or whatever. It's pretty fun. I will definitely say it's pretty good. Oh, man. You guys shouldn't ask him to post all of the parts. There's 3 parts. Yes, you should not ask him to post all 3 parts. Pugsley! Okay, this is all creepy. It's like some Silent Hill nonsense out here. Tell you what. Pugsley! Good boy. Yes, happy thing. We posted the middle part. I think you should post 1 and 2. You should post all the parts. You know what? Maybe I'll post one of the parts later this evening. I'll have it published tomorrow. How about that? I'll have it published tomorrow at noon. Good boy, Pugsley. Good boy. Pugsley, come here. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good. Come on, Diggy. All right, Pugsley, come on. Pugsley, come on. Psst. Pugsley, come on. Come. Oh, turn it around. Come on, Pugsley, come. Psst. Pugs. Weird. What's going on with the recall there, pal? Palomino. Come on, dude. Come on. Hey. Psst, psst, psst. Come. Is it I'm looking behind you, we're safe. You're looking behind me, we're safe? Okay. All right. Yeah, you done? Is it getting a little too spooky for you? Okay. All right. We can do a couple laps of the house. Make you feel better? All right. Yeah. He is taking longer and longer for him to come. I notice the distance getting further and further. Yeah. He was focused on someone who was walking past. Who may or may not, you know. Oh, I was looking for a garbage can. There's no garbage can over there. He was concerned about someone who was walking past. Good boy, Pugs. Hey, psst. Pugs. Good boy. Come on. Maybe bring cheese treats to get him to respond faster. Yeah. I haven't brought. I have treats with me, but I haven't used them in some time. Some time it has been since I have used them. But, you know, it happens. Let's make it happen, Captain. Because I want to cross the street that way. Yeah, because we still got another at least 10 minutes out here, right? It's getting windy. Oh, it's going to start raining for the end of the week, right? Yeah, it's going to start raining. Okay. Sit. Good boy. Okay. Look in front, look left, look right, look behind. Okay. Walk. Look scary, foggy. Yeah, it's like some, not Final Fantasy, what's that other one? Elish Norn? No, it's the other guy. Silent Hill. Yes, very Silent Hill. You can collect your stormwater. Yeah. And there's a whole bunch of feathers, tree feathers. Call those leaves, bro. There's a whole bunch of leaves out everywhere. If you wanted to go get some of those, that was a thing that's out and about. Yep, yep. Oh man. But yeah. Something. Something about something. It is though. Look at it. It's all spooky creepy. Cause that's what I see. Hello. Like that's what I see in my headlamp. It's crazy. Right, pretty lights. Hello. Right? Pretty. Hello. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where did everyone go? Agreed. Where did everyone go? I don't know. They went somewhere. Probably to bed. It is pretty late. Can you bring a rose back for me? Yeah. I mean, there's only. I mean, yeah. I'll take a look. There was a couple not too bad ones. Most of them are pretty beat up. Not gonna lie, but man, being kissed by a rose on the grave. Ooh, not living from the but nobody day. My power, my treasure, my cheese. Hey, yeah. Something about a thing, I don't know the words. Whenever it snows, when it snows, my eyes will come alive. On a night with a never begin. Oh, baby. Oh, you just want the pedals. Boom. There you go. How's this one, honey? Hello, whoever is in here. Nobody. That looks like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. What time is it? Is it bedtime? Oh, no. Bam. Cool. There we go. Thank you, house. Thank you, house. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's time to be done with the stream. It's bedtime. I did start a couple minutes late, though. I'll say that. I started a couple minutes late, and then starting the live, and then sending out my notifications. Right? There was 9 people in here earlier. There was 9. There was 12, I think. Maybe 12 viewers peak. But, but yeah, man. Walking the dog. Have Robert ever showed back up? No, man. He has not, but I have not reached out to him specifically. I know Nutmeg was in here a little bit ago. I don't. She may or may not have gone to sleep. Oh, excuse me. May or may not have gone to bed, but yeah, man, yeah. Who knows? Maybe he's just busy. Maybe he's got stuff to do. Come on, dog. Hello, person number 5. How is the evening? Good, I hope. I hope things go well. Going smooth and vibing and jiving, hip hop and diving. Goodbye. Right. They've gone. Okay, honey. Back in a minute. I just got 2 turns to take. I think you're the fourth person, honey. But anywho, yeah, yeah. Man. Something about it. I don't know, but who's the first three? There were a couple of random lookers, random viewers, but Lucy Tunes and Love Meg were in here. They were hanging out for a minute, but it is pretty late. It is it's about an hour later than I like to go out. And I feel like I should have like at least a melee weapon on me, just like I don't know. I got a Pugsley. He's pretty good alarm system, but I also feel like I should be wearing like a an N95 mask out here too. So many particulates, but yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna head off. Tomorrow should be another dog walk. Maybe 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock. Who knows? But yeah, be safe, be well, stay hydrated. This is Pugsley. I haven't wanted to get. This has been a dog walk, and we'll see you next time. Peace.